Well, this takes me back to the summer of 2006 to be more exact, and that because that was the summer that I saw Evergrey live for the first time, and sadly it remains to this day the only day I have seen them. But anyway, on the festival I picked up one of their albums, and I didn't think of it much at first. I thought it was okay, definitely. It wasn't until later that that it really stuck with me, so to speak. And it is special to me because it was the first Evergreys album I bought, and the only one I owned for several years actually. I'm talking about The Inner Circle. Now, The Inner Circle is, like In Search of Truth, a concept album, but this time it's about religion, Christianity to be specific. Well, not a religion per se, but those men that are powerful, that holds all the power in Christendom. And the whole thing with these men who rape children and then hide behind their God, I guess you could say, behind their religion, those fucking cowards. It's pretty disgusting, and that's what The Inner Circle is about, more than anything. And I listened to it again today, and I don't know if there is some kind of like a story throughout the album. I'm not sure, but I think so. But in that case, it doesn't come out quite as clear as on In Search of Truth. Whereas for In Search of Truth, you could tell by every song that it was part of a story. It was a story in there. But it is a little harder. I find it a little harder with The Inner Circle to be really sure of that. But anyway, I think the lyrics are outstanding as usual, and they fit the music very well. So again, it is this Evergrey almost has this uncanny knack for always matching the music and the lyrics just perfectly every time. Every album I've heard of them has had that one thing. And musically, it's maybe not as aggressive or upbeat as Recreation Day was in places, but in The Inner Circle is more. It leans more towards In Search of Truth in that regard, because it's more mid-tempo songs and stuff like that on the album. But there's also two extremely well done ballads, I guess you could say. One is Waking Up Blind, which has this amazing solo by I believe it was Henrik Danhage. Yeah, I think so. And that one is acoustic and the solo, you know, on electric guitar and acoustics and drums. Very slow and very nice and very heartfelt. And then Faith Restored, which is it's all on. I think it's all on piano with some strings in the background. And again, the lyrics are just mind-blowing. It's yeah, amazing. And there's also these fantastic and just orgasmic solos throughout the whole album. Another trait that is present on the two previous albums also. Amazing solos. So musically it's not that much of a difference actually between The Inner Circle and its two predecessors, but I would say that there has been like an adjustment. No, it's I guess you could say the sound overall is more raw you know, especially with the guitars. And Tom's voice is also very. His singing voice is reminiscent of Recreation Day, basically. But yeah. Oh, When the Walls Go Down, the last song, the last track on the album, When the Walls Go Down. That one is pretty much an instrumental song with no lyrics, so to speak. But instead, it's like this spoken. Sounds like they've taken a sample or something from a movie and put it in there. When someone is reading the lines or something. But it's very. It's just this. It just rises and rises and rises, you know. And then it just fucking so heavy fucking riffs at the end there. It's just, yeah, I get goosebumps every time. So yeah, like I said, the Inner Circle is very special to me. It's the first Evergrey CD I bought, but I don't think, having heard the 2 previous albums and some of the older stuff as well, I think that the Inner Circle just comes up short, because I get the feeling that they scaled back on the progressive stuff with the Inner Circle and made it more straightforward, you know. It doesn't have as many, as you could say, layers like some of the other albums have. You know which ones I mean. So yeah, unfortunately, I will give the Inner Circle 4 out of 5. Not a 5 out of 5, because no, but it's worth a 4 though. 4 out of 5 for the Inner Circle. But I guess it's a great entry point to, if you want to begin to listen to Evergrey. You can start with this, the Inner Circle. Although you may probably not think of it as something special the first time you hear it. Believe me, it will grow on you. It will grow. It's a grower, definitely. Just as Recreation Day was for me, anyway. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, and comment down below there. And I'll see you guys in my next video, I guess, whatever that will be about. So cheers.